everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whichever time that you watch this video. My name is Adzra Fathonah. I am an accounting student, student ID of 0103 1282 4290 71. In this video, you will listen to me explaining and generally talks about all of my introduction to business assignments.
This video is to fulfill my midterm exam, so yeah, I need to get those marks, babe.
In which it will be divided into 6 sections. First one will be my study case report that I conduct with an interviewee. Second one is which type of business and the reasonings. The third one will be about past and worst economic condition for my business. Fourth one is analyzing functions of management for my business of choice. Fifth one is analyzing risks for my business of choice if it were to strike again and my plans on how to deal with the situation. The last one will be about employees that I will recruit alongside job tasks and responsibilities. Without further ado, let's get on with our first topic.
The first one is an interview report that I've conducted with Miss Junaida about her business, which is a boarding house for college students that she named Safira Class. But before I move on to the report, I would like to explain on what boarding house is. So, boarding house is a type of rent house in which you could rent one or more room for a nightly basis, or sometimes could be in extended periods of times, like weeks, months, or even years. A boarding house for college students usually categorized into two types, gender exclusive and mixed. The most common types of boarding house usually found is gender exclusive, which usually connected with the need for secureness or safety reason for most female college students, prevention from possible sexual harassment or assault, catcalling, and etc. Like I've said before, I have conducted an interview with Miss Junaida about her boarding house. The question and answers are as follows. We can conclude that experience in business spans approximately 2 years, highlighting a growing familiarity with managing and operating a business, in this case, a boarding house. Involvement in other ventures such as selling essential products showcases an entrepreneurial spirit and ability to diversify income sources. Overall, her experiences reflect a strong foundation in entrepreneurship driven by market opportunities and a commitment to meeting the needs of others. This combination of strategic location, diversified business interests, and a focus on customer affordability positions her well for continued success in her ventures. Next, the second one, types of business ownership. I would like to explain a little on what business is. So, the term business often refers to an entity that operates for commercial, industrial, or professional reasons. Most businesses operate to generate a profit, commonly called for profit. However, some businesses that have a goal to advance a certain cause without profit are referred to as non-profit or not-for-profit. These entities or organizations may operate as charities, arts, culture, educational, and recreational enterprises, political and advocacy groups, or social services organizations. It is important to understand and choose what type of business that you're going to run as an entrepreneur, since it determines how your business will operate and who is responsible for what. There are 4 categories of business ownership. First, sole proprietorship. Sole proprietorship is a type of business owned and operated by a single person. There is no legal separation between the business and the owner, which means tax and legal liabilities of the business are responsibility of the owner. Sole proprietorship is the easiest and most common form of business ownership. It has its own advantage and disadvantages. The advantages of sole proprietorship includes complete control over the business and decision makings, as this is a type of business operated by a single person, and any profits go directly to the owner. But sole proprietorship comes with its own disadvantages that includes full responsibility over the business-related debts. Second, partnership. A partnership is a business relationship between two or more people who together conduct business. Each partner contributes resources and money to the business and shares in the profits and losses of the business. The shared profits and losses are recorded in each partner's tax return. There are three types of partnerships, and each one has distinct advantages and disadvantages. 1. General partnership. A general partnership is similar to the sole partnership in that all partners in the business are fully liable for any debts. All partners participate in managing the business, and all partners can be sued. 2. Limited partnership. A limited partnership is combined with a general partnership. The limited partners are not involved in the daily operation of the business. A limited partner is more like an investor who provides funds to help the business in exchange for a share of the profits. Limited partnership is ideal for people who want to invest in a business while protecting their personal assets. Third, limited liability partnership or LLP. LLP applies to a general partnership structure and provides limited protection from liability. Next one is corporation. A corporation is a business in which a group of people acts as a single entity. Owners are commonly referred to as shareholders who exchange consideration for the corporation's common stock. A corporation is the most complex type of business structure, but it offers owners or shareholders the most protection because the business becomes a separate legal entity. And the last one is limited liability company or LLC. An LLC offers better protection of the business owners from personal liability. More formal than a partnership, an LLC is required to file articles of organization, which is a legal document that establishes the rights, responsibilities, and liabilities between members. Based off of these business ownership models, my business of choice if I were a businessman would be owning an organic rice bowl cafe and partnership as the business ownership model. The reasons why I chose organic rice bowl cafe is 1. Growing health consciousness, 2. Cultural appeal, 3. Sustainability trend, 4. Partnership synergy, and 5. Flexibility in menu. This business not only caters to a niche market but also promotes healthier eating habits, making a positive impact on the community. There are also several reasons why I chose partnership as my business ownership model for the Organic Rice Bowl Cafe. Number 1 is shared expertise, cost sharing, networking opportunities, increased accountability, risk mitigation, creativity and innovation, work-life balance, and an increase of long-term success. The third one, best and worst economic condition for my business. I think the best economic conditions for my organic rice bowl cafe would be an economic growth. A thriving economy boosts consumer spending, increasing demand for dining out and healthier food options. And then rising health consciousness, trends towards organic and healthy eating can drive more customers to the cafe, supporting higher sales. And then a stable supply chains, reliable access to organic ingredients helps maintain quality and control costs, enhancing profitability. However, the worst economic conditions for my business would be an economic recession where a decreased disposable income leads to reduced spending on dining out, impacting sales significantly, and an inflation, which is the rising prices for ingredients can squeeze profit margins, making it difficult to maintain affordable menu options. Understanding these economic conditions can help the cafe adapt its strategies to thrive in various environments. The fourth one is functions of management on my business. Functions of management have 4 basic structures, which is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. These 4 basic structures could be useful for my business. Number 1, planning. Planning could define short-term and long-term objectives such as sales targets, customer acquisition goals, and menu expansion plans. For market research, we can analyze customer preferences and trends in healthy eating to adapt the menu and marketing strategies. And then the second one, organizing, is to establish clear roles and responsibilities for kitchen staff, front of house employees, and management to streamline operations. It could also build partnerships with local farmers and organic suppliers to ensure a steady flow of quality ingredients. Third one is leading. Leading could be an outcome for a foster positive work environment by recognizing and rewarding staff performance, encouraging collaboration, and promoting a shared vision for the cafe. Train staff to provide excellent customer service, creating a welcoming atmosphere that encourages repeat business. And the last one is controlling. We can use controlling when it comes to performance monitoring, that is regularly assess sales data, customer feedback, and inventory levels to measure performance against set goals. Other than performance monitoring, we could also do a quality control, that is to implement standards for food preparation and presentation to ensure consistent quality and customer satisfaction. By effectively applying these functions of management, the Organic Rice Bowl Cafe can create a well-organized, customer-focused business that adapts to changing market conditions. Planning ensures the cafe is proactive, organizing streamlines operations, leading fosters a motivated team, and controlling maintains quality and financial health. And the fifth one is my risk analysis and plan for my business if COVID were to strike again. Risks is decreased customer footfall. The impact would be like lockdowns and health concerns can lead to a significant drop in in-person dining. The mitigation that we could take would be enhance takeout and delivery services to maintain sales, implement online ordering system for convenience. Second is supply chain disruptions. The impact would be the difficulty in sourcing organic ingredients due to restrictions or transportation issues. The mitigation for this would be we could establish relationships with multiple suppliers and local farms to diversify sourcing options. Maintain an emergency inventory of essential ingredients. The plans to deal with this situation for me would be: first, enhance takeout and delivery. Second is making an online presence, which means that I need to strengthen my social media marketing to engage customers and promote offerings. Third one is flexible menu options, introducing meal kits or DIY rice bowl kits that customers can prepare at home. Fourth one is health and safety measures, which is implementing strict sanitization protocols in the kitchen and dining area. On to the last one, that is the amount of employees that I would need, the job tasks, and responsibilities. The total employees needed would be approximately 7 to 12 employees, depending on the size of the cafe and peak hours. The employee structures for Organic Rice Bowl Cafe are as follows.